قرمز بالا گوشه صفحه خونه. معلوم آدم به سینه خودش با تفنگ بزنه میمیره. تو زنده ای. چیه your king country need you؟ گفتم زمان جنگ جهانی دومیناه.
If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
آقا تو کشتی به مردم موقع بگیری؟
It's locked all right.
خودت نتونستی کنترل کنی عزیزم. مشکل کنترل دیگه. اکثر اوقات هم کنترل نمیشه کرد دیگه. اینجا چیکار باید کنیم؟ بگونم باید بپریم از اون پرشم مخصوص. بله.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
او دفعه پیشم انجام داده میگه I can now control it. بازی گرافیک شبیه بازی مافیاه. یا خدا موش میخوره.
What will London have to say to me? I cannot enter. So many questions unanswered.
unanswered. چه بریتیش ولی باله.
Another corpse.
آقا یه نفر ماهیگیر مرده.
The very streets of London become a mausoleum.
موزولیم؟ این از پشت خنجر خورده. مرده شو نگاه میکنی دیگه.
Man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
مثل اسنس کریده. وی؟
Fresh blood.
مثل که واقعا مثل اسنس کریده. آقا باز یوبیسافت بازیتون کپی شده. خونو. اینجا کجاست؟ Keep out. hide out. تختم هست. میشه خوابید؟ آره آپگرید دارم. آپگرید کنم. خون خوردنم آپگرید کنم یا قلبم. تو خون خوردن آپگرید. هر چیزی بیشتر خونه بیشتر بخورم. نمیشه. کانفرم باید بزنم. The following night. House of the Dark. یه چیه؟ شبیه یه بازی بود یادم رو اسمش چی بود. میشد آپگرید کرد تفنگا رو. هیچی که مثلا نمیشه کاری کرده اصلا. هیچیه ریفیل. هیچ تو گله هم پر نمیکنه اصلا. بریم بابا نخواستیم. خون رفته اونجا.
The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant. At last.
Damn it.
Oh, God, sir. You look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
نوشیدنیت فرق داره. خب
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
بری مغازه بپرسی یه دیوانی.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Why is it going to be a long night?
چرا شبا
Must be new
طولانیه؟
around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Murder?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
الان چجوری باید
Even
برسیم؟
before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People
Police
die in these
مسئولیت
parts
دارن.
all the time, and no one cares.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
Oh, پیداش
You mean
کردیم
he's
مثل
still
اینکه.
here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
بچه پولدارم بوده خوناشون.
Who is this man?
ببینیم کیه.
What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well dressed, quite polite. A professor or
Oh,
something
someone
fancy
must have
like that.
pushed him
Always
on us.
writing, reading notes.
آفرین.
How long has he been here?
چقدر
He
وقت
rented the
اینجا؟
room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man.
میخوام با حرف
I
بزنم.
have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake.
Okay.
And,
Yes?
no funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
بابا خواه فهمیدیم این آشغال دونیت خوبه. آقا خانمی ببینیم اینجا چی میشه.
Freeway has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires. And they're most...
زنه کیه؟
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
فهمیدم. آقا فالگوش وای نستم مردی برو تو دیگه.
You might as well come in.
صدای رفتن خوناشام بود.
Slowly, vampire.
Hello.
Who are you?
آقا ولکن ما رو
I mean
بابا
you no
صلیب
harm,
نشون میده
saith
به
the
ما.
vampire. Present yourself.
چرا؟
I need a word.
اما موقع میخوام حرف بزنم باید. احمق.
Anyone?
باید موقع بره بشینه. نگاه آدم بیشعور مثل این صلیب نشون میده.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
احمق آدم رو اذیت میکنه بعدم میخواد برای آدم کار انجام بده. خب
And who might you be?
شد نمیدونم
I'm not sure that I
من چه
know
بدونم این
anymore.
کیه.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
خب خودت نکشتی من
The
که.
calling card of a vampire. Like you.
خب
You
این
can't
واقعی
be
نیست.
serious. I'm not a... No. I can't be a vampire.
Sir,
خب
believe
تو
me, this
خواهرتو
is
با
very
دندون
real.
کشتی خوبه.
You are a vampire.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an
Edgar
independent
is
investigation
second
here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What's going on? خب
I heard another voice, that of a
we're
woman.
talking to
Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something
خودت
tells me
بگو
not to trust you.
اونوری نزن.
Then the feeling is mutual.
خب اومده میگه not trust you. خب
What have you
know?
uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory.
Dogs?
But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
آفرین.
Then help me find the culprit.
Help me then.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The
اینم
scent of
سواله.
blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I
خب
was
اگه
your
اینجا
aggressor.
اومده حتما دختر خون خورده
That
بوده دیگه.
explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
جون عمت. Not
Perhaps.
sure.
This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better
اگه
than
اون از
I?
بزرگ باشه که تو رو
But then
پدر
let me ask you
زن
this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
اوه.
I will at
Let's
last
solve
have
the
the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
اما دوباره برای خودت دعا کن. بریم بابا این مرده از این مرده آبی گرم نمیشه. بریم بیرون ببینیم چی هست. چه پول بریم هست یونک. بابا این مرده خودش واقعا گیر آورده. 2 ساعت میگه من خوناشم نیستم. 2 ساعت دیگه گرفته خون خورده من خوناشم نیستم.
It means somebody else came here tonight.
سوانزی؟ شهر تو انگلستان. اینو شاید این بود. برو برش بریم بابا. Lime
I will
house.
get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
بابا تو خودتو گیر آوردی. دام تو بیت سیتی. خوناشم تو رو گرفته خوناشم کرده. خون دوباره خون جون. یارو رو
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
چجوری با نگاه کردن دید گرمه؟ دید در شب داره؟ حرارتی دوربین داره؟
This man was armed.
بریم لباساش چه
He
شکلیه؟
tried to defend himself.
لباساش آهنیه حتما سرباز مرباز
Blood
بوده.
and empty gin
این
bottles.
قایق چطوره؟
What's this?
آه بریم
Some
نوتو
sort of
برداریم.
note.
نوت
This corpse has been
همه رو باید
dragged into
اگزمین
the
کنیم که
line,
بابا.
just like the previous victim. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
که کاری نداره یه اف میزنیم میریم. اوه اینجا استخون زیاده. بریم دنبال خون. اینا تو راه من چیکار میکنن آقا؟ گم شو ببین. لیول 4 هم مثلا من. اون چاقوی اون که دستش از کجا میاد؟ بازم گنده. میشه مثل اصلا توی از چش برم. با این از کجا فهمید آخه؟ برو گم شو بر ببینم. بره امو خونتو میخورم حالشو ببری. برو بر ببین. او اصلا اسکری نمیشه دی شبیه این قولبگرا بود. برو ببینم خونتو میخورم دوباره. خونم تا آخر پره. اگه تونستی منو بزنی برو وای نشونی گیری تو میگم برو بازی کامپیوتری میکنم اونو تو الان میخورم درستابی. ایناش لباس پلیس هم نداره. اینا میکنم قالتاق مالتاق هم. این بالا میتونم برم؟ آره. اون پایین هم آدم هست. حوصله ندارم باشون بجنگم. این وری میشه رفت. این وری بریم. خب اینجا اف. بابا اف چرا نمیخوره؟ شاتگان برم بریم. چی بود؟ یکو بزنی هم دورو بزنی حمله قوی میکنه توی کیپدو. نمیدونستم تا الان. بریم اینجا بازم سیف رو می مرده. چرا مرده؟ دسته چاقو داد دوباره. هیچ شاتگان. این شاتگان ها رو چجوری باید مصرف کنم؟ هنوز نیومده برای من. هیچی نیست. پولی چیزی ولش. راید غیر از اون کشتن اونا ندارم. اون به همونجا میره. موش اونم که میبینه موش میتونم بخورم. ای وای در بسته است. خون همش اونجا. باید بریم دیگه. چاره چی هم هست؟ ببینم. وای نمیدونستم دو اینقدر قویه با 2 تا حرکت. بارم ببینم یه 2 بهت باید بزن. خب الان باید کجا برم؟ Follow the blood. بریم اول کم خون بخوریم. خونمون تا ته رفته. موش بخوریم. میخوری دیگه چیکار کنیم؟ میخوریم ما هم بهت میدیم. سخت موش گرفتنم. یه موش ها اینا چون میمونن. از شکمش میخوره. اینوریه؟ آره خون اینوری میره.
Fresh blood. The whole building.
Fresh blood.
The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
یارو کارخانه خون بوده. همش خون. چیه این؟ یوز یار کن بابا. داست به ما میده. هره باز کن ببین. چیه اونجا وایستاده؟ این شیطان شده باید بکشم. برو ببینم. اوه اینم میزنه. چه خونش هم بزرگه مثل که باسه. گم شو ببینم. بگیر اینو. ضعیفه. خوناشام هم میشه خورد؟ خوناشام هم میشه خورد. ببین دیگه چیه دیگه این بازی. گم شو بر ببینم. برو هم قد خودت شوخی کن. خون ما هم که کم شده دیگه. یه ذره مونده. برو بمیر. برو گم شو احمق. یه دست. این مردی کیه؟ بکشیم.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost
بلنگ
soul, a
سیودش نکردی.
kindred
پدرش در اومده بازش.
Listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock to stray without me.
خون بخوریم. اون چه؟ اوه سوال اساسی
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
مغرور احمق. already have. این اموها رو داره بلند میکنه.
By George and the saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help.
این
Just
دکتره.
give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
پدر مقدس و این چیزایی.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just
درد
taken by
لباسش
the thirst.
معلومه.
He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
اسکاتلندی
No,
داره.
please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment.
Rest.
If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
ویلیامو که کشتی با چیکارش کنم ویلیام کو هم بالا چی میخوره به اونا میتونی اوه این ویلیام بریم دیگه ویلیامو دیدم اف بزنم Plus sample of William Bishop. خونشو برداشت. بری آنالیز کنی بلادو. اما قایقت داره یواش میره تا فردا باید نرسیم به همون جایی که میخوایم.
Where are we headed? We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator,
British
prey, villain and victim. Who can say?
Villain.
The important thing is that he's been...
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic.
The
flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes.
Brotherhood?
But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct.
I knew it. I had my suspicions.
When you took
the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed, marvelous.
اگه دکتر ریده اون اولش که بهش احترام نذاشتی اما
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand traditionally the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
هاسپیتال همون جایی که گفت پلمبورگ نمیدونم
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
از کجا میدونست که این قراره بیاد همین لحظه؟ از کجا خبر داد؟ که این پرستار اینجا مونده و خونی و مونی؟
Nurse Scowl said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton.
آقای مرد بی‌آلابی زن میدید؟
to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy.
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country. He'll be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
نگفت بهش واقعا کیه اون. شخصیت ما واقعا خوناشامه.
Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
You're coming. Oh, بریم چرا؟
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
بابا چه؟ چرا نمیده بابا؟ اوه چاقو زدن قرمز شدم هیچی نمیتونم هیچی ببینم. اوه چاقو زدن انداخت تو آب احمقو.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you ass!
Hey, درست حرف بزن خودتی آس. این چیه؟ یا بود بکشم یا بهش بگم
Insulting a good Samaritan.
مؤدب باشی.
Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there.
بهتر شد.
Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Doctor.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Doctor disrespected دیگه. چیکار کنیم؟ مغزشو میگه کنترل کن. کیو؟ خدا این کیه؟ آهنگا رو صدا رو ببریمش پیش اون دکتر؟ نه نوشته follow red trail برگردم. مثلا مرض داشتم یه ذره را ببرمش اونجا. صدا رو میخوام آزادش کنم. ایمبریس چرا باید میکنم؟ ایمبریس آزاد شو برو.
Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
بازی من اختیار میده یا بکشمش یا آزادش کنم. مرض ندارم مردم رو بکشم. ای بابا دوباره بالا لیول 4 هم مثل اسنس کریده. اینم بیمارستان. اینجا چیه؟ پرستار پیر چادر زدن.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
نیومده برای من آفیس هم درست کردن. آفرین.
Nurse Crane, isn't it?
چه عکس
العملی. Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Dorothy. خب سوال دارم میذاره.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
خب Where is Minister Happy? Where is Doctor? Who is Dr. Swansea?
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
خب goodbye. کامش بریم اتاقمون اینا رو ببین.
Dr. Swansea is right.
باز چی بود؟
This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
The pain.
Damn, son.
Here again.
عجب جاییه. بیمارستانشون همش خونه. خوناشما قشنگ کار میکنن. کو اتاق ما آقا؟ ای خدا. مادم بیرون که اتاق خودم هم نمیتونم پیدا کنم. ای پرستار وایسا.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
فهمیدم. طبقه دومی من ندیدم. چه اینجوری میکنه؟ چه جلو نمیره؟ بازی باگ گرفت؟ درست شد. اونه طبقه بالا. خب اتاقمون باید همینجا باشه در قفله. اتاقمون این نیست که باز نمیشه. اینه؟ برداریم اره رو. این در باز بشه. فکر کنم دیگه همینه.
It's definitely away from prying eyes.
Damn, son.
Relegated to the shadows.
عجب جایی.
At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
معلومه از یه جای بد خوابیدن بهتره. ببینی خونش چجوریه.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me.
خب بشینیم اینجا. چی میگه؟
The sun is about to rise.
قلبا میتونم چیه؟
I'll continue tomorrow night.
نمیدونم چی حالی
I
میزنم.
have so much time now.
ایونسی بهم بود. Confirm.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals.
آفرین true nature خودتو هاید کن. خواهش میکنم لایک و ساب کنید که راحت میتونید کلیک کنید و ساب کنید. کاملا رایگانه و به هموطن خودتون در پیشرفت در یوتیوب کمک کنید. امیدوارم از ویدیوهای من لذت ببرید.